Thank you very much, Todd, for that intro. There you go. Let me see if you were listening. What was the title of my speech that Todd mentioned? Yes. Okay, I'm going to help you. There is no I in TEAM. In teamwork, one of the things I tell people when they first meet me is, it's not about you. I have such violent reactions to me. I am this, I am that. Like people in the audience sit there and say, who cares? And why do I say this? Because I'm a broadcaster. And what I do is give people what they want, let them know more about my guest. It's never about me. I'm just the slave who helps connect the topic of the day for the day to the viewers, because even in Zoomland, we're just one click away. So my topic for today for teamwork and collaboration is, there is no, quote, I in team, TEAM. Are you okay with that? If you are, please raise your hand. If you're not, please make an X. Are you fine? Hallelujah. Jacob, where's up there? Okay, I was afraid. Jacob, it's really bad. Okay, again. Yes, everybody, please realize that every meeting is a production. Every meeting is an event. And once people realize that, they might have a different perspective on teamwork and collaboration. I have said this time and again, it is not about a meeting for 1 to 2 hours once a month and you forget everything else during the month. Correct me if I'm wrong. For me, I started in 2001. Toastmasters is a lifestyle. It's the way I get along with people. It's a way I help them understand what's in my mind, what's in my heart. Remember, teamwork and collaboration, what is the formula? This works, you want to try it. I don't like saying, let me tell you 3 things, but I will deliver 3 secrets. First, challenge the mind. Give them something to think about, like, Second, touch the heart. Let them feel like, oh yeah, that's nice. And then the third is, this always works when things get difficult. Tickle the funny bone. Why do you think George Benz baptized me as EB, Energizer Bunny? Goodness gracious. Challenge the mind, touch the heart, tickle the funny bone. This is something you want to do when you have an event, which is what my HPL 5 to 7 minutes is all about. We had in my club, Point Magoo, my regular club, joint area contest. So we were 2 areas. Now think about this. 2 areas, that's kind of bloody, right? Well, yeah, what happens is it's 2 areas and the people found out I've been doing events management since 1988. Yeah, Jacob, that was before you were born. Fine, you're gonna get old one day too. Okay, Jacob, salute. Okay, there you go. What we do is get our act together, all right? In teamwork, HPL, and in meetings, Toastmasters gave us 3 angles we want to work on. And this is the last question in every speech project. Do I know, this is in my own words, am I aware of how this applies to my life outside Toastmasters? And I have told people time and again, don't use HPL, don't use DTM, don't use anything for the points, the trophies, or whatever. Make it a lifestyle. Make it such that anytime you say something, people are going to say, wow, that guy, that girl's really good. Oh, she's a Toastmaster. What's that? It's a pickup line. Gets people to say, I think I want to go. Yeah, Dexter's nodding. Yeah, I can see Dexter's going to use this as a pickup line. But watch out. Don't use it on the girls. Huh? I'm going to tell your wife. There. So you apply the Toastmasters learning. And make sure you're all on the same page. Because most people think what they want to think, but they don't ask. So you want to say, are we on the same page? Are we on the same page? Are we on the same page? What are the 3 questions we ask all the time when we have a project? Are we on the same page? All right. Next, after I made sure I could apply, I organized a team with someone at the head, someone who knew what he was doing better than me. And that was Ryan Boitila. He's the division director. And always, I say, Ryan, is this fine? Ryan, is this fine? Ryan, is this fine? Better safe than sorry. I have, when people say, I know what I'm doing, you do, but we don't know what you're doing because people think in different ways. Thinking styles, learning styles, talking styles. Like, I don't like reading because my email's full of people selling me something. So I tell people, get me on WhatsApp because I'm halfway around the world from you. And most of all, you want to implement. How do you implement? But I'm going to tell you a neat little trick I've been doing. A quick review again. Step number 1 is to apply what I learned in the pathway, make a nice plan. Second is have a committee. And third is to implement team. There is no I. And this is something that has worked and helped the clubs that I belong to. I belong to 4 clubs. 3 things finally I'll tell you, both in summary and 3 things. Checklist, checklist, checklist. Like this is a monthly meeting. Show me the checklist. I've told every club this. Show me the checklist. And everyone goes, checklist? I'm like, yeah, it's a 99-year-old organization. Where is the checklist? And that's the most precious gift I can give to any and every Toastmaster on this planet and beyond, once we're beyond this planet. Have a checklist. It's the best way to run your life. But many people say they have a checklist. I'm like, really? Did you implement it? Did you put a check mark? Did you call the people? Because there are people who like to talk, people who like to listen, people who like to read, people who like to write. Be on the same page. And that's my HPL 5 to 7 minute trailer. If you want to know more, there's a second speech. Next time, I'm going to tell you how we did this with me halfway around the world as the host of the event at 1 in the morning. That's something for you to think about. Come back when I deliver that speech. Thank you for being with me on a Sunday morning, halfway around the world. Manila, I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.